I had an NFL executive tell me not too long ago that if Dak Prescott ever hit free agency, and he was talking about next year, I'm eating peanuts for lunch, that he would break the bank. Now, excuse me, I'll quit. So would Russell Wilson if he hit free agency, Deshaun Watson if he hit free agency, Patrick Mahomes if he hit free agency, Aaron Rodgers, and not that Dak's in that class, I say, but if Josh Allen hit free agency next year, he'd break the bank, okay? But now we have the suggestion that he's going to break the bank now. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco on the Dallas Cowboys and the home of the Dallas Cowboys, although this is my home. I'm going to tuck this in and we'll talk about it more later. I'm told the ankle's fine. The ankle rehab is going just fine. So take that off the list of reasons why this shouldn't happen. And now I'll go to Joel Corey, longtime NFL agent, who now writes at CBS Sports, who says two things about the Dak Prescott contract. One, the Cowboys are going to experience sticker shock to the point that they may not do a deal. I mean, besides the franchise tag, that they might just go, oh my gosh. I'm going to argue against that one. How do the Cowboys not know what's around the corner? We've been talking about $40 million APY now for 6 months. And when you get to Joe Corey's prediction on the contract, you'll see, I don't know what's so shocking about it. If you know that it could be 40 million APY, and I know it could be 40 million APY, why would it be shocking for it to be 41.5 APY? That's not shocking. It's $1.5 million more than they're already prepared for. But I say that with all due respect because Joel Corey has lived this, he's done it, and he does a really good detailed breakdown. He talks about the sticker shock on 105.3 The Fan, and then he writes himself about, on CBS, about his forecast for this contract. And here's how he breaks it down. Signing bonus, $60 million. All right. Guaranteed money, $124.5 million. Fully guaranteed at signing, $100 million. Overall dollars, $124 million. Average per year, $41.5 million. Now there's voidable years that make this a little complicated. But here's the big one. Contract length, 3 years. I need to get out the calculator. But, I think we can figure this up off the top of our head. 41.5 times 3 is 124.5, right? 41, 41, 41. Yep. Joe Corey is basically talking about a fully guaranteed contract for 3 years. I don't think the 41.5 is out of line or outrageous. Not if you accept that 40 might be where we're going to go. And I play this game a lot, and I know there's got to be some ceiling on it, but if you're prepared to give him the franchise tag at 37.7, then why would you be shocked at 40? And if you're prepared to give him 40, why would you be shocked at 41.5? So here's the key points. I'm going to bullet point these item. I continue to be told that Dak's ankle rehab is going fine, not a factor. Item. Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan in 2018 got $94.5 million fully guaranteed. This Prescott deal, as proposed, forecast by Joel Corey. Again, he's not the agent. He's not Todd France. He's an outside agent looking in. This Prescott deal would exceed that. Seattle quarterback Russell Wilson, who's in the news today, they really are trying to shop him or considering it. Insane. Once you get a Russell Wilson, why would you let him go? And by the way, Russell, you're in a program that goes to the playoffs every year. I know you got sacked. I'm sorry. You're going to get sacked the next place you go. Where are you going to go where you're not going to get sacked? We're going to go where you win 11 games every year. Russell Wilson's $65 million is the biggest signing bonus in league history. Prescott deal, as proposed by Joel Corey, would exceed that. We've discussed the idea of adding voidable years for the purpose of lessening the cap impact. This proposal does that. Tags on a couple years. It puts Dak's 2021 cap number at just $17 million, I believe. Now, that would greatly help the cap clog. So that'd be good. Cowboys would be able to do other business. Do something like this right away. Boom. You can go do other business. Sign some people. Fix some people. Get better. Instead of what they're on course for doing right now, which is either treading water or maybe sinking because of the cap clog. We've also noted the timetable here, and Corey notes that as well. Business is stuck unless the Cowboys make other cap space moves, some of which are already planned, some of which might end up being drastic, with the March 9 deadline to tag looming. As Corey writes, under these circumstances, the Cowboys are conceding every major aspect of the deal. These major aspects would be length of contract, average per year, contract guarantees, signing bonus, and contract structure. And he's right. The Cowboys, as we were first to report a year ago, proposed a 5-year deal with an APY of $35 million. Now it's vaulted to 38 under the tag, 40 under what we think is common sense, and 41.5 to Joel Corey. This is a 3-year deal with an APY of 41.5. That's second in NFL history, only to the Chiefs' Patrick Mahomes. The prediction from Corey, which does not usurp the sticker shock prediction, that still seems to be the way he leans, that the Cowboys are going to go, oh my gosh, our minds are blown, which would mean the 37.7 tag sticks, playing one more year in Dallas, and then he's gone to go break the bank. Almost certainly. This prediction would allow the Cowboys to win 2 things. I am going to have a peanut. Thanks for hanging out with us here. We're climbing towards 22,000 strong, and we're giving away an Emmitt Smith bobblehead later today. Now that I say it out loud, I've promised it to you, and now I can't screw it up. Also, the store is open. You asked for it. Now go get it. Exclusive. Fish out. The sticker wasn't my idea. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you'd want a sticker of my face. But I do understand why you'd want the t-shirt and the hoodie. If you want to be in, be fish out. Exclusive. So the Cowboys would get a couple wins here. They'd win under the cap, $17 million worth of cap impact using Corey's structure, and they'd win the services of the player. And that's important. That's big. But just 3 years, allowing Dak another bite of the contractual apple after 2023. Record-setting dollars in signing bonus. Record-setting dollars in guarantees. And a behind-only Mahomes APY. Dak said he was going to bet on himself. He kept saying it. Using this structure, the bet is about to pay off because, yes, the Cowboys would win Dak's services. But all the rest of it would be a win for the agent, Todd France, who, by the way, needs to deliver to his agency and to his client. And this, and I, with no disrespect to things that Dak Prescott has done on the field, because he's done some things on the field, this, by far, this contract structure, record-setting in so many ways, would easily be the biggest win of Dak Prescott's career. Fish, out.